HSK4 vocabulary, you gotta memorize it if you want to pass the HSK test. And congratulations, because you're almost there. HSK4 means you're like upper intermediate level, almost like low advanced. But how do you memorize in the most efficient way so you lose less of your energy and feel happier about your progress, those Chinese words? I'm gonna give you one way mainly in this video, and at the end, I'll tell you something you probably never thought of about learning Mandarin vocabulary. By the way, my name's Kwadwo, 我是中文老师，我在中国住了11年. Find the words first, obviously, like here with flashcards, link in the descriptions below, or you can just go online and look for a word list. If you've been around this channel, you know that I like things that you can touch and manipulate because it helps with learning, but if you just want to go on the internet and find a word list, you can do that too. So here's how you really memorize HSK4 vocabulary. So once you got your flashcards, your word list, your HSK book, or whatever, you take some characters that are the same. Like there is definitely the character an, which means peace, right? And it's a lady under a roof. When you got a lady in the house, things are peaceful. Hopefully she doesn't have a face. So an is, and then another one like an, right? And then there's also an pai. So an pai means to arrange, and an means security. So you take words like this, and then what you do is not just memorize them. Of course, you need the pinyin, right? What's an and an pai, but you gotta write them in a sentence. Look up good sentences or ask your Chinese friends, but here's like a sentence example. How about this? 我跟他在一起的时候，没有安全感。安全感 means feeling. Heart radical. So I don't feel secure, or I don't feel safe when I'm with him. I don't feel too secure when I'm with him. That writing looks a little sketch, huh? And if you want to hate, I dare you to hate in the comments. But think about it. I'm making the characters out of video while recording live. And who writes characters anyway right now? I just type them on my phone in WeChat. Anyway, don't be a hater. Learn what you need and continue going on. Be a nice person. You know, just find like cool sentences. You don't have to search super far. You can go on Baidu.com, you know, Baidu.com, type in a word, see what kind of sentences come up there. So like an pai, like I don't have any plans today. 我今 oops, why can't I write? 天, it's because I'm on camera. 没有安排. Oops, 没有安排. All right, so I don't have any plans today. And so that's what you do, is you write a lot of sentences. You need sentences to associate with words so that you're not just memorizing a word, but you're memorizing that word in context. Tandem, T-A-N-D-E-M, and Hello Chinese are decent places where you can go to meet Chinese people to get sentences. You just send them a word and say, hey, can you give me like a regular sentence that a Chinese person would use with this? And that's how you would learn that sentence. But there is a problem with only learning the words by themselves. There's no context. And of course, if you just learn the words in sentences, well, you need more than that to pass the HSK test. Thankfully for you, each HSK level HSK level 4 has a fixed amount of words, but you, my friend, will want to study for that test in the best way possible, and that is taking a practice test multiple times, but not just doing the practice test. You actually need to go through and do like 4 specific things inside of that practice test, and guess what? Tap or click the screen right there, because in that video, I show you exactly how to take a practice test so you won't cry and you'll pass the test.